And we are live. May the force be with you all. Welcome to Golden Sunday. I'm JD, and this is my co-host Hao, going through the Golden Sun series. We're currently on the Lost Age. You want to say something, Hao?
Nope. Nothing in particular. I got nothing to plug today.
All right, then let's get on with it. We are currently in the Ankohl Ruins. Oh yeah, we just discovered there's a whole lot more to this. Sorry, it's been so long that I'm trying to remind myself where we were.
It has been a hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming up with stream paused for me, by the way, like on the Discord, not on the
Oh, okay.
thing. Just letting you know.
Let me see about that. Actually, it's going on my end, so I don't know what's... Does it show up better now?
Yep, everything's good now.
Okay, I think it's just because I had the window covered up on my screen. Now I just moved it over. So yes, let's... Can we... Yes, we can climb up this. Wait, is this where we... No, okay, it's not where we came in. I think we came in through this side. So let's go up this way.
As good as mine.
Oh, no, not what Reveal? No, okay, it's not secretly a hidden piece. Do we have to grow into it? No, okay. So yes, how it has been. What have you been up to since last we had an episode?
Nothing in particular. My WoW guild beat the last boss on the hardest difficulty that we usually do, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I tried Repo finally, the Among Us of the week, and it's fine.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I've seen people play it, but don't really know what it's about.
You are a little man, a little guy, a little fella, and you run around inside of spooky places where there are spooky monsters and try to collect a bunch of valuable stuff to make money on. And then you can use that to buy upgrades, go to the next level, it gets a little harder, yada yada.
Okay.
There are some spooky little fellows that appear, so.
All right. Interesting. Yeah, it does sound like thing that kind of pops up every so often. Fraw them up, I guess. Yeah, as for me, it's mostly just been either working for on A to J stuff or preparing for Anime Boston. I finally got the time for my panel, so assuming nothing changes, you can come see Anime Connect Saturday, May 24th. Yeah, 24th. 12 to 1 p.m. in Hines 309. Let me put that back now that I don't need it. Fly well. Okay, so it looks like we have to find another way upstairs. I'm trying to remember, did we find another set of stairs or? So yeah, this is the center head. Did we look back here? Because there's definitely a path upstairs over there. Yeah, I've also been editing episodes for our podcast, Reading the Wrong Way. Our latest episode, the first part of our Tokyo Babylon retrospective, I believe is out now. It should have come out the end of last month. And I just finished editing the second part as well, so that will be out sometime in, I think, the next 2 weeks. Haven't told Manuel yet, but I assume it'll be out as soon as he knows about it.
He'll figure it out.
I mean, I'll tell him eventually, assuming he's not here and just heard about it. Oh, no, we have been through this section, haven't we? But let's double check just to be sure. Because that one at least goes upstairs.
I'd have to look up what this game is called, but I was going to ask if you have tried it yet.
Answer probably no. Unless if it's anything relatively new.
Relatively as in brand new.
Okay. Answer's probably no, but tell me about it anyway.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
I've heard really good things about that.
It's like the new French JRPG.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I shouldn't call it a JRPG if it's French, but you know what I mean.
Turn-based combat RPG, yeah.
Yes. It's very beautiful. I don't think it's for me. Like, I don't think the design is for me, but I think it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It gives me visually like what the fuck is it called? Near Automata and Near Replicant vibes.
Ooh. Did love love those games. Where's an attacking one? Apparently I only have one of those, so let's just get through the rest of them. Yeah, it's on my list of things to check out, but I'm also trying to finish off things that I have already purchased. Like, I just finished Pillars of Eternity this morning for the first time. And that one is one of the real-time with pause ones, of like the old-school Baldur's Gate vein. I still can't entirely wrap my head around that one. I always just feel like I'm letting them just swing their swords for a bit before I just say, okay, why don't you cast a spell, essentially?
Mm-hmm.
Rather than, oh, I'm thinking this through so tactically and going through this. So I am glad that apparently some of the later ones allow you to, or the sequel allows you to play in turn-based mode. So as soon as I start that, I'm going to be doing it like that. But other than that, it's a really good game. I had a lot of fun, like, going through the story, making my choices, talking to each of the party members and seeing like their story missions too. No, okay, I can't just... Why is this a... Oh, I don't have it set to here. Oh.
Might just be aesthetic, but maybe you can go to the right or the left.
Yeah, I was just seeing if there was a...
That'd have been a really cool secret area.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No, okay. Different spot where I gotta go over there.
Have you tried the new Hearthstone Battleground season at all?
Yeah, I play a lot of Battlegrounds because I like killing time a lot. Or if I'm watching like someone else in the background, I will just be playing Hearthstone's Battleground most of the time. So I played 3 games this morning.
What do you think about it?
I definitely like having the personalized trinkets over some of the anomalies of last season.
I agree.
I also liked some of the changes made to each of the creature types and how they play. Like the pirates focusing on like getting the golden minions and accumulating more gold is an interesting change that it kind of fits the pirates thematically. Just like with the obsession with gold. The new elementals are also really cool, strengthening the ones you're going to play before, focusing on kind of the end of turn effects and letting you bolster that with the what's the name of the guy who doubles up the effects?
For what tribe?
The doubles up the end of turn effects. I can't remember.
Oh, the Enchantress, the Drakari Enchantress.
Yes, with the trinket that lets you make her also an elemental for purposes of your abilities, but using that with like the one that powers up all the cards, or the cards that power up the cards that power up the cards.
Yeah.
That's I think a very interesting twist on that. Like, elementals are my favorite, so I'm always happy to see them get something new and cool.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about Hearthstone manual. as we try to remember where we're going in here.
Figure it out eventually, like statistically. I usually pick Braun if he's available, just because he's generic but also still powerful. And I didn't realize they made it so you have to buy 6 Battlecry minions now.
Oh, yeah.
Which is probably correct.
Yeah,
but it's not fun.
4 always did seem to be a bit too low for getting one of him, especially if you can do that pretty early.
Yeah, and the main problem wasn't that they were getting all that value and tempo early. It was, oops, I took 10 on turn 3 because I guess fuck me. Like.
I think this one, yeah, this one's just for the treasure chest over there. So I'm just now going to go through all the doors and see which one of them has anything going upwards.
Follow me.
Okay, let me double check that this isn't just an empty room, psych. This is, no, I didn't come down this one, did I? Oh no, I think I was saving this one because I thought, no, this is the one we came down, isn't it? Oh, okay, this, I was right, this was the one, so we couldn't find anything over there, so let's just go back. Wow, these raptors hit like
raptors.
Yeah. At least now it's asleep. And now it's dead. So I realized something recently because I was trying to read a book, but I was having a hard time of it. But I was able to check out like the digital copy from my local library. And then I realized, oh, it's not that this book is bad or that I'm just having a hard time reading it. Sometimes the text is just too small in things. And so when I was able to set the size to something I could more easily read, it's like, oh yeah, now I'm having no problem going through more of this book in a day than I could before. Yes, Manuel. It's also just because in order to fit a 1,500 page book for the printing press or for the press, they had to get the text kind of small. At least it feels small to me now. Maybe I just need glasses. So yeah, I've finally made significant progress in Wind and Truth. I'm hoping to finish up sometime in the next few days.
Manual will jump at any opportunity to make sure other people are boomers too.
Mm-hmm. It's a very boomer thing of him. But yeah, actually, a decent amount of time I do prefer having the actual book, but sometimes being able to read it like on a screen and be able to set the size of the text so I can read it more easily helps a lot.
I'm definitely an advocate for like physical media, but also Gosh, it's so nifty when I'm like going through a D&D book to just hit Control F and type in what I'm looking for.
Let's hit this with everything we got. No, we don't need Thor on this one.
Have you been re-immersing yourself in the world of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion?
No, I have not. Thanks, Manuel, for not telling me we could get a review copy. It's on my list. I'd never actually played it before, though, so I wouldn't be getting re-immersed in it. I'd just be playing it for the first time.
Well, it is much better than the first time around, so you don't have to feel like you need to go back and play the original first to appreciate it at all.
Okay. Yeah, the only real experience I have with the original is watching my friend Ghosty play it, because they had been playing it on stream a bit before it was announced, or the original on stream before the remake was announced, which is just a weird coincidence. And like, as it got more and more confirmed, we're all just like, wow, good timing, Ghosty. Oh, that was the other thing, actually, that we had been talking about. I would talk about how I was doing press for Anime Boston. We also got approved for press at AX this year, so that's gonna be nice. First time in how long, Manuel, that we actually got approved for it? Because I know you've been trying as long as I've been here, and we haven't gotten it. Okay, basically since I got here, I somehow stopped them. So it's like, who's the latest edition? Andrew, I guess we have him to thank. He somehow convinced them. He's the newest regular to show up. Wait. Okay, no, it doesn't move. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't. And now I just gotta quickly now. Okay, I was right. I just needed to. See, I'm excited about the possibilities of the interviews and stuff we get to do. Okay, it says, okay, there's nowhere else to go. All we gotta do is jump. Oh, hey, we're at the top of this.
Do a little shortcut, do a little puzzle.
Mm-hmm. I say, and also about AX. On my birthday, there's a concert with, yes, Manuel, it was an Aladdin reference. There's a concert with some of my favorite Japanese bands, Flow, Grand Rodeo. Why can't I remember his name? The guy who sang the first One Piece opening, and a couple other groups are going to be that. So I'm going to be there, just having a great birthday night.
Sounds like good.
Yeah. Whirlwind.
And I feel like that's what you say about anything. It could just be like, hey guys, what do you want to go do on Tuesday? I'll most likely be drinking in a hotel room.
It's funny because it's true. Oh, I don't. Not okay. They can't reach from that side, so I'm gonna have to. See, now this is where we use our summons. Snow cone machine, save us! Thank goodness all of these abilities just seem to be false swipe, essentially, just taking us down to 1 HP but not knocking us out. Wrong. There we go. No, okay, there's still the gap there, so we can't cross that way. But I know that path, I think it was somewhere we'd been before, so how do we get there? Oh, wait. Do I still have... Yes, I do. Come on, come on. And now we all just gang up in the Minotaur. Oh yeah, we didn't jump over this way. Because we can't go any further this way. Echo, chill. Also, Manuel, are you still here?
I'm sure he's around.
Eh. How did we? Okay, no, I finished editing the second episode and uploaded it to the drive already. If you want to check it out, and then upload it like sometime in about a week from now.
And amongst that file, I made 4 identical sized files, but they're just malware.
No, I just upload my files. I try to keep a consistent naming scheme. So it's always either the full stream title or just the initials, followed by the episode number, and either like the title or the topic. Just depending on if it's like a UPZ or a DTR, that kind of thing. So. Oh, because we jumped down here. Okay. It's like, wait, why can't I get back to where we were before? Then I was like, oh yeah, we jumped down this way. Was there not? I know we missed some paths, I think, going up this way, so. No, I did go that way last time, so let's check the other way first. No, there's stuff. There's a lot of stuff I missed. Oh, wait. Now we can sand. It's like, wait, no, we fixed this one last time. Because now I can actually pop out over here. And what's in the chest? A vial.
A little glass vial.
Hopefully it hasn't been sitting here too long and spoiled. Squirrel Fang.
Listen, we've definitely picked up worse. We've definitely like gone to an old tree and just been like, hey, a nut. I'm just taking this. I bet it heals.
Oh, it's not even the good kind of coins for gambling. Okay, let's make sure we didn't miss anything else down this way. Just because I feel like this has us like triple checking each like place we go. Oh yeah, that's where I fixed that, and then I think this is just gonna be the hole, right? No, okay, it's this room again, but we've already solved this room, so no need to actually do the puzzle. Yeah, okay. And I don't think it's affected anything over here, but we have, yeah, we do. Use those to avoid the drain on our resources, or on our magical resources. Jump, jump. Sand. Okay, checked over that way. Anything over here I missed? Sacred feather. Oh no, this is just the other half of that puzzle, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Back to the entrance, I guess. Like, I feel like we have all the things we need to solve this. We just need to figure out exactly where we're going.
We're like one semi-obvious doorway or staircase away from this being done.
I think so. Let's see. Oh, you mean with the stand ability? I was like, no, Manuel, we're not playing Dune. All right, I guess. Which of the sequels is it?
Dune 2, Lost in New York.
No, I don't think it's Messiah. I feel like it's one of the ones after that. With the whole becoming a Sandorm thing. God Emperor, thank you, Manuel. Oh no, we did go through here because I thought, what if that? Okay, no, that's nothing important. Okay, so we're looking for room just south of this one. Like, I'm just trying to see if I can put a map in my head and figure out what the lay. Was there stuff on the? Oh, there's. Like, was there something? Oh, maybe it's one of the doors close to the entrance. I think there were a few when we came in here, but once again, it's been so long since our last episode. I think I'd almost forgotten about them. Flower for some healing. Then I think we just start summoning. I swear if it's this last one we didn't bother to check last time.
Of course it is. So there's something behind it.
Oh, okay. Probably three empty chests.
Not even a nut? Unbelievable. And we got these stupid squirrels.
Sorry, Manuel, I don't think I get the reference. At least I assume it's a reference. Oh, yeah, okay, I think.
Are you telling me you don't remember the iconic PSP commercial?
I remember the kid on like the playground, I think, for the PSP.
There were these two deranged squirrels in a cartoon, and one was like trying to get the other one to come play outside or something. And he was like, no, I'm playing nut. And they didn't elaborate on that. And then the other one said, you know, why don't you come outside? And then it cuts to a blank screen that says PSP. It's a nut you can play with outside. Just like, all right, well, I guess.
No, okay, that's the. Just 'cause I'm going to start revealing everything to see if there's any possibility I missed something somewhere. No, okay, so that's just on the other side. And I can't push anything over here. Okay, but there is a door on the other side. So how do we get to the...
Thank goodness they built all these weird pseudo island heads with giant person-sized holes in them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, well, that's just over that way, and the other one on the other side is just to open that side. I'm sure there's someone who's played this game who somehow ends up watching this and like, how did you miss this? I was like, it's been decades since I've last played this game.
Small amount of time, if you ask me.
Yeah, okay. Like I said, that was just the path to move. And I get nothing over there. And this is, I think it's just another circle through this area because we have no idea what's good. Oh, is this the area we can get through now? Or sand? Oh yeah, okay. I finally found where we were supposed to be going. A sylph feather. Oh. Boost maximum HP. Who's our 260? Oh, okay, that one's for foraging. 14, 13, but it is a much larger percentage increase, so I'm gonna take that jerkin. Forgot I had that in my pocket. Okay, it's another one of these rooms. Safe. A pot ion.
There's such a wide variety of healing items in this game.
Oh, I didn't realize you were gonna get a full turn beforehand. Okay, I thought the Minotaur would still be alive after that. Not that I was counting on it, I just didn't expect it to kill both of them. And here's the other side where... Oh, wait, is some other path going to open and the sand will overflow so we can take the sand over or something? I figure out what's going to happen when we...
These two really feel like the cronies of this area.
The ones just keep popping up.
It's like these two in this specific combination, you know?
Mm-hmm. I really should have just attacked with everyone, but eh. Huh. At least I get some gin set. Let me finish him off anyway. Okay. Why is there a... Okay, so its eyes are lit up, so now I guess we just have to go see what it does. Oh, no. Oh, you can't do it right now anyway, so feather it is. Yeah, okay, that was just picking up that treasure chest we had seen before. Sand. Ah, okay. That's why this is here. For when you don't want to get smashed by a head. And here's a shortcut back that way. Okay. Wrong. Then we drop it down. I go down the hole.
Excellent Tiny Toon Adventures reference.
Okay, this time you remembered.
It takes me a couple times, you know?
Mm-hmm. And I think this one, I assume, spits out sand. Just because I think that's what we need to climb up. So I assume we can ride this sand pool up. No, okay, we can't go into the mouth. And let's see if maybe there's something inside it if you actually bother to check in there. I feel like one of those carp that have to go like that waterfall to ring the bell. Or was it if they make it to the top to become a dragon? I know it's a piece
Whatever
of mythology.
nonsense they're always up to.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, it's a thing. If I, can get center on it, I can actually pick it up. Oh, do I have to go above it to... My man checked on the ground. My man gave the left prong to Piers. I mean, I know what this is, but boy, if you were just playing this and had no idea, it's like, I did all that for this? It's the Game Boy Advance manual. Guess we're getting out of here now.
Good riddance.
Time of your life.
Was that your graduation song?
I don't think so. Weirdly enough.
That was really stupid.
So I'm trying to think of your age relative to mine, because I know the year after mine, I think they did Keep Holding On. just because
ours was almost exactly Good Riddance, but it was some like Kevin Rudolph song or something.
Okay. Back to the sea again. What is over there with surrounded by all those things? Is there a way to sail into that, or is that like one of the super special places we need to do secret stuff to go to? Oh, it's because he has that one active. So just use it so he can have it off until the next summoning round. And these aren't apparently that strong anyway. Just trying to see if there's any other spots we can land around here.
Giving me heavy Whirl Islands vibes from Silver, Pokemon Silver.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear it because of the music at first. Yeah, just sailing between the random islands looking for something. Luckily, this... Oh, thank you, Alistair. Thank you for raiding. Welcome, raiders. This is Golden Sunday, our weekly stream where we play through the Golden Sun games. We are currently in the middle of Golden Sun, the Lost Age. Oh, we can actually get into this island. Yeah. Yeah, Bird Kings is my friend Alistair. He's
spent like 20 minutes sifting through sand, but it's done.
Yeah, you came at a good time. You would have seen us getting lost in a sand maze before this, and we just got out of that. But yeah, Alistair's a friend of mine from college. He's a great artist, animator. Does a lot of cool things. When he's streaming off like new animations for like, I think it's the HoloLive Boys, or the Holo Stars, I'm sorry. And yeah, I believe he's working on one of those animations earlier today. I just popped in and say hi.
I like your version way better. I'm just gonna start calling them the Holo Boys.
Yeah. So yes, thank you for trusting us with your viewers. We will try not to disappoint them.
Speaking of Holo Stars and HoloLive, the card game that's coming out,
yeah,
my boss has no faith in, as he probably shouldn't, because our area isn't really big into it. But I told him specifically, I'm like, buy 3 cases. Mm-hmm. Whatever you don't unload, I will purchase at cost from you. Like, 0 risk, all reward. I'm a little worried that, like, in a couple weeks, you're just going to see, like, 2 unopened cases of HoloLive cards behind me. And I'm going to be digging through, like, okay, I have to get all the graduates.
Okay, speaking of that, is your shop entirely devoted to card games, or is it, like, more like a hobby shop with some other things as well?
We have tabletops like D&D, but also Warhammer. Mm-hmm. And then also we have, like, Gunpla kits that take up, like, a third of the back of the store. So we kind of do everything, but it just kind of depends on what people want to do. If people, like, aren't interested in Warhammer, we're going to stop buying it.
Yeah. I understand that, just because yesterday was also free comic book day, so, I went to my local shop to pick up some things. I got the Ultimates preview, which also had an Amazing Spider-Man preview, that kind of stuff. The Critical Role one as well. And the Godzilla
I think
one.
Comic books is one of the few things we don't do.
Yeah, that's what I was getting into.
We have a good problem in that we are, like, running out of space because too many people want to do too many things, which is, like, a great problem to have. It just means, like our D&D night, mm-hmm. Our entire store is full. We have seating for, like, 64 people. It is full. We have 0 more room for more groups to come play, specifically on D&D night. We had to start a second night, which is, like, again, great problem to have. and they're all playing something wildly different. Like, one's like 5e, then there's like Pathfinder, then there's Starfinder, then there's kids on bikes. Like, we have a little bit of everything. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. Actually, like wherever I'm around, it just seems like everyone's only playing D&D, so if you want to try something else, you have to find your own group. And even then, most of them also just want to play D&D, which is fine. I like playing it, but sometimes I want to try one of the other systems.
You just gotta fall on that blade, you know? You gotta be the one that's willing to be like, hey, we're playing this next because I'm running it and none of you want to run anything. And I'm praying that you'll get into it enough that one of you will be like, well, then when is it my turn to DM it? You just gotta hope.
Okay, so there's a big red button that we're not supposed to push. I don't know how we're supposed to not push it, though, if we want to get past it. So I'm going to chalk this up to a place we're probably going to have to come back to later. Unless you remember the secret of the big red button here.
Gosh, I wish.
Okay, well, at least we know this place we can actually visit. Oh, we didn't hit this place at the very south.
Always try.
Yeah. Time to make our way all the way across the world to this impossibly cold-looking place.
Just pretend it's Wind Waker.
I didn't actually mean to run, but that works. Okay, but Wind Waker or Wind Waker HD where we have the fast sail?
No, the original.
Okay.
The one that gave me fear of octopi.
Oh, just because of the random Octoroks that would show up and like suck you into a whirlpool?
And I hated that the water was like opaque because it's a GameCube game, so like, of course it is. Terrified me.
Earthquake. Glacier. Yeah, actually. And with that, I assume they're all going to be... See, wow. Only one left standing, so... Everyone pile on the calamari. Oh, sorry, calamar. Wait, with
Legally distinct. These actually aren't little squids, they're little piles of pig intestines.
Oh. No, I was just saying...
The restaurant doesn't have to tell you.
If calamari is Italian, does that mean it's the plural? So a single one would be like a calamaro? I know for some things in Italian, the like I means it's plural, and then like the singular would be an O, like a ravioli is technically plural, so it'd be one is a raviolo. Same with paparazzi.
Listen, if it wasn't said in Sopranos, I don't know nothing about it, all right?
Wait, does that also mean it's not a cannoli, it's a cannolo? These are things we have to look up. If I look it up while I'm editing this video tomorrow, I will put up the proper singular terms for all those items I just said.
Yeah, Siri, teach me Italian.
Nope, still got about half the world to go down.
We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there.
We'll get there when we get there. Oh, wrong way. One B versus 4 adepts. Who will win?
I just learned the other day that apparently people use bee stings to treat Lyme disease.
Is it just
that's all I discovered. It's just very fascinating to me.
Is it because like the antibodies we create also work against Lyme? Okay.
I have no clue. I just witnessed a woman who ordered bees, and she had 6 of them, and she took little tweezers, and she like put it on her back, and it stung her.
She ordered bees?
She ordered bees.
From Bed Bath and Bees?
The internet, I don't know.
I'm here to tend to any travelers who come to this place. Yes, we were wondering how someone orders bees. My mom says there's a strange tower in the northern cape of Tundaria. Also, there's a penguin? Penguin!
Read that penguin's mind.
Oh, believe me, that was the first thing I thought of when I saw there was a penguin.
Jarvis, scan this bird's brain.
My darling Pangolina hurt her leg on the far shore and can't swim back. Somebody please help her.
We have to save that penguin now. That's what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Fuck the rest of whatever's going on in the world. It doesn't matter that we're about to come to a cataclysmic end due to the 4 elements realigning or whatever. I don't care. This penguin is now the only thing I care about.
Don't bother moving that one. Oh. Oh. Oh, my leg. I can't get back to my dearest Pengus.
That's my new D&D character's name, Pengus.
I'll remember that when I'm killing your current one.
Yep. This one save it. Do we have to like freeze something?
No, I think we just have to push her. But I accidentally pushed her into a place where I thought I couldn't push her back into. So now can I just... You know, you think the game would just let us, like, pick her up? Like, even if we don't care if it just takes up, like, an item slot? Aw, true love. Thank you so much for saving my sweet Pangolina. Allow me to give you this in return for your help. My man got a pretty stone. My man gave a pretty stone to Piers. Did that penguin just ask us to marry him? Pretty sure that's how their mating rituals work, right?
It was like the leftover one. They don't need it no more on account of they're already deeply in love.
Used to be you could sail to the other side of Gondwan by skirting the coast of Tundaria. Now the whole area's got these rocky spires. You just can't work a boat around them. You must be cold, dressed in these thin clothes. Come warm yourselves by the fire. My man looked in the oven. There's fish I've never seen before, gently simmering in there. I read swimming. I was like, how do you swim in an oven? I wonder what this foul soup could possibly taste like. I'm not sure. I want to find out. And we're out.
I'm very glad we went down here to save those penguins.
Oh, there's a beach we can land on. Okay. I can see it on the map. Wow, these guys are just following us everywhere. You would think, since they're probably cold-blooded, they wouldn't like, living in Antarctica here.
You're thinking of a dinosaur. This is a dinoxaur.
Okay.
Very different.
Very different.
Very legally distinct.
I mean, it doesn't have feathers, so it clearly isn't a dinosaur. Squirrel's okay. They got fur. They could probably live in this. Hit him with the things that'll hit all the things. Wait, did it not hit all the things? Oh, that's why I need the larger one too. Tornado. Super cool. And take care of the last one. And I think... Are we to that tower yet? No. Maybe. Maybe? No. Okay, I just have to start using the more powerful versions, even if they cost more PP.
Ew.
And there goes Jenna. Manuel, our team has 2 girls.
You think he pays attention?
No. Okay, I think we're almost there. Oh, no, it's just that I want to use synergy.
You smite the squirrel into the atmosphere. Thank you.
Launched it out of a cannon, apparently. Here we go. Here's the Tundaria Tower. Oh, that's actually what it's called. There's something inside the crow. Okay, so we're gonna need a giant chisel.
Calling it the Tundaria Tower feels a lot like calling it the Arctic and the Antarctic. Because I imagine when they were like, why are you calling it that? He could be like, calling it the Arctic on account of there's bears here.
No, I think it has to do with the constellation Ursa. And so that's why it's the Antarctic, because it's across from the bear.
It's on account of there's bears in the one and there's not bears in the other.
That's the other easy way to remember it, I'm sure. I'm gonna put my money on the polar bear. Oh, I barely noticed we found a Jin. Or a Jinny. See, it's like that when I'm saying, let's talk about the ravioli versus raviolo kind of thing. It's like that with Jinny and Jin. Where Jinny is apparently the singular, but you drop the I when it becomes Jin for a plural. might as well attack because summoning some or using magic of its related element probably isn't going to work. At least this one doesn't run away, it seems. Now, could you just please? Right. Oh, cool.
And you'll set it, so I got to bring it up.
Oh, I already. JD. Yeah. I put my money on the polar bear.
Now, 100 men, or just people in general, versus one gorilla. Who wins?
I assume that the men or the humans are unarmed.
Everyone's unarmed. There are so few details given. I assume to provoke engagement. Or it's a government psyop to get us to talk about something that isn't terrible politics. But let's assume that they're in an arena, an incredibly neutral arena, where neither has a distinct advantage. No one is armed. Both need to kill each other in order to leave. So, like, there's no point in running, you know? Who do you think comes out on top?
I'm gonna put my money on the gorilla. Though apparently they're not that inclined towards fighting, so no. I go by the word of primatologist, I believe is the proper term for someone who studies primates. Is there anything else over here, or do we just have to go find a giant ice pick somewhere?
Also, for anyone out there watching, the correct answer is 100 men.
Okay.
There's no secret like guerrilla tech. Although I do believe people were doing the opposite. Like the pendulum had swung in the opposite direction, where like you could approach any gentleman in the year 2018 and be like, "What's the biggest animal you could fight?" And they'd be like, "A moose." I'd be like, "You don't know how big a moose is." That's what you're telling me. You just don't know.
Yeah, I could not take a moose.
Or they'd be like, yeah, I could fight, like, an emu. No, you couldn't. There was a war about it. They lost. Like,
the humans lost.
So, no, you can't.
Oh, wait, do we need the ability to melt instead of to just pick at the ice? I figured it meant we needed like a pick to break out the ice, but if we melt the ice instead. Okay, let's just start summoning things to get these fights, or these Jin reset. Wait, let me. No, shit. Maybe it's just because there's not. No, that was Aqua Rock on that island. Sorry, going over the places we've been right now. No, we can't. sail through because of that. And we can't sail up and around either. Okay. I was trying to see if, like, did we find Fire Rock? I know we found Gaia Rock and we found Aqua Rock, but I don't think we found any of the other one. Or, I mean, we've been Air's Rock as well. I'm just trying to think where we'd get something to melt. Game tickets, give them all. Who has a collection going? Shiba does. I think I'm going to give the Water Life. So he has a collection going, so we have some more room for things. I know, riveting gameplay, the kind of stuff you come here to see me managing the team's inventory.
Gotta get done.
Oh, Ether's still. Well, let's just do a small summon then. Says, add to the to-do list. Find something to break the ice.
In the Arctic.
Yes, very strange.
Very like Pokemon logic. Like, okay, what kind of little guy do you want to make? I want to make a deer. Okay, where does it live? In the desert. So like a zebra? No, deer. Okay, like an antelope or like a gazelle? No, deer. Okay, and what does it do? Lasers and guns. Oh. How about like hypnotism? Yep. That one. What? Okay, bud. Guess that'll work.
Also, like the Pokemon designer here is German? Eastern European?
I don't know. Could be anything.
Okay, it just sounded like you were doing your like funny Eastern European accent.
I would never do such a thing.
No, we've been over that area, so it's not there. Oh, have we explored that area right up there? So I'm just looking for places we haven't been on the maps to figure out what we're doing next. So yeah, let's just go around the continent again. Is that supposed to be something, or is that just tiles overlapping? Okay, no, it's just tiles overlapping. Okay, so we know how you feel about finding urchins on the land. How do you feel about finding them on the sea?
50-50 on it. I hate the idea that one of the little guys just popped up, you know, looking to hang out.
No, if we haven't gone too high, we'll pass by the little islet. Okay, now we can basically take a westward trail and we'll be almost there. I think we still need to go a bit north. Okay, is there anything up here that we missed, just in case? Oh, and these are real starting area enemies. Oh, we're back at the beginning of the game. Okay. That's where we started the game. So, no. Oh, wait, can we... Let's see if we can sail over this way, though. I appreciate the freedom. Yes, Manuel, we've been lost for like the past couple episodes just trying to figure out what to do. I mean, I have an idea of what we got to do. I just need to remember, like, the proper order of a couple of events. Like, I know we got to find the 3 pieces of the trident so that we can get to Lemuria. We found one of them today. Technically we found the second piece as well, but we can't, I don't think we can access it at the moment.
Did you say we found one piece?
Yes, we found the one piece. The one piece is real.
Just said found one piece.
Yeah. Oh, hey. My pop's the best sailor in all the Eastern Sea. That's why he can go anywhere, even that tiny boat of his. You're lucky, mister. You get to ride your boat on the open sea all you want. My dad will be done with his boat soon, and together we'll be able to sail anywhere we want. Ever since the tidal wave moved Indra, we haven't been able to get to Gondwan's western shores. Did you know Indra moved? It was quite a shock to all of us here. We haven't been able to use the waterways to the south ever since. What do you got, doggy? Oh, can we not talk to the... Oh, we can't talk to the dog. Sorry. I thought I still had mind read set there. Water here, so salty. I wish someone would bring me something tasty to drink. My guy checked the barrel. My guys from the previous game.
Technically this one too.
Yeah, he just hasn't shown up yet. And there's nothing on the side, okay. Okay, these are, I guess, earlier. No, okay, that one still needs some damage. But the first one died to one thing, so I thought it might be. And it's just the path to Kibombo. Okay. So nothing new on this side then. Accidentally went back into the mountain. I don't think we can sail through there. Can't get up there. So what do we have left? I think we looked on all this island. Only thing I can think of left is trying Aqua Rock again, but I think we were missing some other ability. I don't think it's one of the ones we've gotten. Can we? How far south can we sail? I assume to the rocks.
Find out.
As bees keep challenging us one by one.
Problem everyone can relate to, honestly.
No, okay, so we need something to destroy a cliff. I assume we can't scoop it out. Though it would be funny. Okay, so we have to go somewhere and find an ability that lets us destroy a cliff, and then we can sail through here. And probably help the local economy recover some of their old routes. Or at least discover some new ones. So yeah, let's go check up just in case. Oh hey, it's the lighthouse from last time. Sadly, we can't go back. But it does look like it's barely holding on the precipice of that pit. No, okay, no path over here. Can't tell the rocks. And this is just the Champa area, and I don't think anything advances until we free the guys, and I don't think we have the ability to do that yet.
Yeah.
Yes. Look, I remember enough of that plot line, because I know we free the pirates, they go back to Champa, I think we fight them there, and then like Granny agrees to smith the trident for us when we have all three pieces.
Did you just say Granny Smith?
Yes, Granny Smith. Known for her apples. No, there's no more beaches to land on. At least not on this side. So yeah, we just figure out where we get the destroy the rocks ability. I think will be good. Ooh. I mean, I guess I could check the rest of the island around Izumo just in case, but I think it was mostly just Izumo, the place under the rocks, and or under the like the cliff area, and Gaia Rock, which we've already explored as far as I can remember to their fullest. The King of Red Lions? Yeah, that's the name of the ship from Wind Waker.
Yeah, man. Well, we've been talking about Wind Waker. Where you been? Shaking my head,
Only vaguely, Manuel. I could see like how the masthead kind of looks like the same. Like they have the same like shape of the mast. Not the mast. The what's the name of the figure on the bow? But yes, like the front of the ships kind of look the same. And no, there was nothing. Oh, the figurehead. Thank you. And no, there was nothing. Though I think ours looks a bit more draconic than like a lion. Just to make sure we're full on all our stats. And I don't think there's anything on this island. Explored that place, explored that place. Okay. Trying to think, it's either Al Hafra or Aqua Rock again. I don't remember which one.
Well, we're close to one.
What?
Said we're close to one of them, right?
Yeah, Aqua Rock is closer at this point.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about the calamari thing we were talking about earlier. And I just remember when my cousin's kid was so young, the Pirates of the Caribbean movies had like just been coming out. So like when we ordered calamari at an Italian restaurant, I think we would tell them that we were like eating the Kraken from that. Probably better than what it actually was.
Maybe.
Go for some calamari right now.
Mm-hmm.
Someone donate like an absurd amount of money, like $30 for me to order one appetizer and have it delivered to me, please.
I don't think that money goes to you, How. I think it goes technically straight to Manuel.
Yeah, but I can guilt him.
Okay. I know sometimes he can be pretty slow to pay back money.
No idea why you think that.
No idea. Okay, do we have the tools for this now, or? I don't know, Manuel. We're just trying to figure it out one step at a time.
Yeah, we just found a seafoam green place, and we're sort of hoping that's it.
That it gives us any kind of help for figuring out where we're going next. Okay, no, we need to drain this place. Did I douse this one already? I don't know if that changed anything, but I guess we'll see. Okay, luckily it seems to allow me to climb diagonally when I want to. Oh, never mind, I have to climb the other way if I want to get that chest. Which I will... Oh, the waterfall's flowing upwards now. Oh, okay, it's a rock, not an emu. We can win this fight. Oh, I can I just move from like right here? Yes, I can. And that will give me, yeah, the ability to get this one. An oil drop. You know, they say oil and water don't mix.
Area is definitely a very refreshing change from some of the areas we've been.
Especially just some of the repeated enemy types we'd seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and luckily I just decided to wander around this area and found like the one place we needed to be, apparently. I really like using the word apparently. the Mist Saber. But now I don't think it's... Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I was gonna say, I don't think it's useful to anyone now. But have our not water adept use it. I was gonna joke, because isn't that one of the weapons from Naruto? But now the joke is ruined, not one of us actually has it. Now we get this wet. And that filled. Okay. That's how that. Okay. Please tell me the interior isn't nearly as bad as the exterior. Wait, is that one of the ones that respawns? I just want to see. Just let's heal everyone up. No, it does not. Oh. Okay, looks like there's a power puzzle, I assume, like a power direction puzzle. Where you have to like spin them or something to get them pointing in the proper direction, make sure power or water, I guess in this case. You know, one of those plumbing puzzles you see in video games sometimes. Oh. Hopefully that part resets, because now I know what I need to do. Yeah, if you could just, stop and then somehow drain this place, because the drain on this thing must be ridiculous. If it just all left that quickly. We were doing so well today.
And we made it most of the way through.
Yeah. Hey, and I haven't had issues with my camera or with either it freezing up or falling, so I'm counting this stream as a win so far.
I agree.
Insert some joke about crystal powder here. This tower seems to be going much smoother. Yeah, okay, we have to find another way.
Immediately found as we immediately find a roadblock.
I mean, it's going much smoother now. Last time we had just as much difficulty as we'd had with that tower here, or with the Ankohl Ruins here. It's just that I didn't bother to check the lower part of it until we ended up wandering around and having no idea where to go. I thought we just needed a new synergy. No, we just need to find a new place to look. Oh, I don't. Forgot I didn't have douse on it.
Okay, it's the thought that counts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but I need to. I'm only glad I'm gonna have to move things around now that I realize why I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, okay. Technically, it's one of them. There's the actual like water tower, and then there's the water elemental rock.
Yeah, you seem to have like a desert area, a watered area, and then this, which is the desert water area. Really mixing it up these days.
So like there's one tower dedicated to each of the four elements along with one rock. So now we're at the rock dedicated to water. We haven't been, wait, no, water tower was the first one we did. Mercury was our first one when we first met Mia. And okay, I need to move it one lower next time. Yeah, I think episode 2 of Golden Sun, Mamma Mia. Yeah, I really like naming things after movies for whatever reason. However tenuously I can make a pun. Though at least for this last week's DTR, I didn't even have to change the title. I just had to use Raging Bull.
You got something good cooked up for DTR since we're going to be taking a mini break while people go to conventions?
I wasn't really thinking of it as a mini break, but maybe I should be thinking of it now. I'm just thinking of how to start like the next arc properly, since we just kind of wrapped up the Rhodey Islands one.
Uh-oh, beach episode. Uh-oh.
No, you're on the ship again. You're going to be in Hozumi. Actually, I don't think anything like terribly big is going to happen on the way there, so you're probably just going to skip over the travel and be right there a couple of weeks later.
So like a festival episode? Or...
Yeah, festival episode. Introduce you to the new local culture, or the local culture that hasn't been shown on stream before. Introduce, some new characters. We already have the intrigue of who's trying to, the people trying to kill the Empress. So, dial that up a bit. Remind you of that, just in case you didn't remember that.
We would definitely remember that, I'm sure. Us? Come on.
Forget. No, Manuel. You had a chance for that one, and you blew it.
Have you put much consideration into what happens if we actually, legitimately TPK?
No. Now you're making me think. I didn't come here to think, man. I'd assume someone somewhere gets a psychic dream and just rounds up a new team of heroes. Like, okay, I need you to go trace their path from here to here. Good luck. And then
Band of adventures happening by.
Yeah.
They're like, oh look, dead guys, we can scavenge. Oh no. A new hand touches the beacon style, Like, jeez.
Okay, no, there's no way to go the rest that way. I guess let's check this room first, then. My man checked the column. It's a column with a spot where you can place something. Dancing idol? No, not the dancing idol. That would have been fun. These are new.
I love them.
Thor, Boreas, please smite these enemies for us. I know I don't ask for much other than, occasionally smiting the smallest creature I can find.
A single bee.
Yeah.
A seagull who was upset. Enemies that require summons.
Yeah, but honestly, in the case of the TBK, I'd probably just work with all of you to try and come up with a new party characters for some reason, either in the area to pick up the mission or are sent along for whatever reason.
Like, we're sent as reinforcements. We're going to be a party of 8 now. We get there, we're like, oh no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or like some member of the Stargazers has like a prophetic dream, says, hey, we need to send out a team. So you have like one ranger and who's like part of the main, or part of like the main like stargazing crew, or stargazer crew, because they're like helping with the beasts that come out at night, protecting roadways, that kind of stuff. But they have their bigger missions, and then we kind of work from there. Then I figure out how to tie in any plots that still need to be resolved. How you end up how the new crew gets bound up in it. But yeah, I'm really hoping it doesn't turn out that way. Oh, it's a set of room like this. No, okay, we can't approach it that way. Okay, how it is just about 5 when we usually wrap up. Are you good to go a bit longer tonight, or do you need to head out?
Probably should try to find a good stopping point soon.
Okay, let's see if we can get through this. Well, I don't think we're gonna get through the whole rock, obviously, but if we can at least finish up an area, we'll wrap up then. Like, did we just... Is this the way we came in? I think it is. Yes, okay. I think we can climb up this area. So let's, like, see if we can get through this, and then... Let's get the... Okay, there's a Jenny there. Let's get that, and I think we'll call it. Sound good?
Yep.
Okay, let's have him get rid of Haze just so he has his abilities back. In the same way, oh, she just needs to. Shine Plasma. Now I should have Quake Sphere. Chill out, man. Oh, wait, no, we have to reverse the waterfall, don't we? Okay. You know, if we can't get it, let's just see what the next room is. Unless...
That would be kind of funny.
No, I think it's... Oh. Okay, yeah. You know, let's just pause here then.
That's fine.
Yeah, we will pick up, finishing up Aqua Rock next time. Let me take us to the. So yes, thank you for coming to Golden Sunday. Thank you again to Alistair, Bird Kings for rating us. Thank you for everyone watching here or on our upload on YouTube. You got anything you want to say before I start doing like the spiel?
Nope, nothing to plug.
Okay, so yes, UPC has been dark for a couple weeks, but we're finally coming back for our first week of anime. Manuel, Josh, I think Andrew and I are going to be playing a new game that I want to try on stream. And then we'll have some other cool interviews and cool discussions for the next 2 weeks. Gaming streams, I assume, are going to be back, Manuel? If so, it'll be A to J Adventures on Wednesday and Thursday, playing Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy Tactics, maybe Wine Shop Simulator whenever they decide to get in on that. Okay, just Kingdom Hearts. All right. And then DTR will be back this week, Friday at 6:30, 6:45 p.m., whenever we start. And then we should be good. Are we good for next week? How?
As far as I know.
Okay, cool. We will be back here with Golden Sunday next week at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. If you'd like what you've seen and would like to support us, consider subscribing to us on YouTube, Twitch, follow us on social media. Consider supporting our Patreon. Shout out to our patron, Ed, for helping us keep our website ad-free. Every dollar counts. Other than that, we've been JD and Howe for AJ Connections, and thank you for coming. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.